This
Sir, we
conference will now be
completed.
recorded.
Yes, ma'am. Go
Sir,
ahead.
we completed Facebook marketing and we'll be starting with Instagram.
Instagram we want to start with. Okay, so there is a small connectivity issue. I'll be postponing the Instagram account, that is Instagram marketing for today. So today I'll be starting with LinkedIn marketing. So let me know that how many of them in this room they have a LinkedIn profile. So they can type it as yes or they can unmute themselves and let me know. Is it yes? And people who does not have it, they can type it as no. Okay. So thank you for your responses. That's good. Okay. So the people who has the profile. So can I know that what would be the reason of creating this? What is the creating a LinkedIn profile for your name? Is that you are going to get your friends on the LinkedIn more or comparatively to the Instagram? Or was it been a
Excuse me, sir.
project for you in the college so that you were forced? Yeah, yeah.
So sorry to interrupt. Uh,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, I had a doubt
No,
regarding the Facebook marketing, sir.
yeah, go ahead, man. Can I know what was the question?
So the offer option, when I click on the offer option for the Facebook thing, it says the
Okay,
page is not available.
okay. Boost is not available or page is not available.
The page is not available, sir. When I click on offer, the page doesn't appear.
Okay. So now presently are you using a mobile or you are using your laptop, ma?
Laptop, sir.
Laptop. Do you have a, okay, just a moment. Okay, can you share your screen over there so that I can see that screen and I'll let you know what could be the problem.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, I think Divya also, Divya OP, even you are finding the problem in the Facebook
Yes, sir. Username, I was finding issue
username.
there.
Okay, username, it can be the reason of you might have been trying to create it with the same name which was already existing, or it could be the reason that you might have not done any kind of activities on the page. Okay, so it may take some time. So it will take some time to allow you to create the username. Don't worry about it. So did you do any activities like creating the post on your Facebook?
No, sir, not that.
Yeah, do one thing. Do at least 2 to 3 posts for continuously 2 3 days, and then you can check it out. It will allow you to create your username.
Okay, sir. I'll try and
Uh,
I'll let you know.
okay, that's good. Okay, Navya, right?
Sir, can you see it?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Okay. So hope other people also are able to see the screen. Other people's,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
yeah. Okay. So now, where you're finding this problem, I think you had put in the group also with the same message, right?
No, sir. I think that was someone else.
How is that? So
So
I
that
think
I
there was, may I know your name, ma?
Yogita.
Yogita. Yeah. So where you were trying to add it by clicking on offer. So you were getting
Yes,
this
sir.
error. Okay. Can you click again over that? Okay, it says that this content isn't available at the moment. It's usually because the owner only shared with a small group of people or change who can see it or it's been deleted. Go back. So just go back. Okay, just a moment. So did you receive any request, ma? Make it as yes. Okay, fine. So did you try to create any other type of the postman? Navya?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't hear you.
So you can
Okay,
create
this was the
events.
post what you had. Okay, only for the offer you are finding this difficulty.
Yes, sir, I'm able to post and all. Only the offer page is not opening. Event and all is opening, but the offer page is not opening for me.
Okay. Is that now my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Uh, Navya and Yogita, I'll just check it out with these options. So why it is giving this error? By default, it should not give an error. So let me see that what would be the reason. Okay. So you give me a day of time, I'll let you know on this and I'll put this suggestion and the solution in the WhatsApp group itself, so that it may be helpful to all the people who are there in the group. Okay. Okay then, fine. So now let's go with a new concept called LinkedIn profile. So is there any other kind of problems, or it could be any kind of questions do you have it on the Facebook, or it could be on the MailChimp, or it could be on the Google My Business? So hope everyone have created with all this, and you have been sent the documents through the mail marketing, the template. Okay, so if it has not been done, you have a time till tomorrow. So you can go ahead with that, and you can be able to ask the questions for tomorrow also. Okay, so now let's come back to the concept of LinkedIn marketing. So first of all, what is LinkedIn platform is for? So LinkedIn platform, it is for the professionalism. So you can be able to create a LinkedIn profile. It's not a social media where you can be able to exchange with the information related to your uh, personal things, or it could be on the business. So it is more on, it is based on the professionally, if you want to look for any kind of career growth, or it could be you can be able to meet up with the business to business clients also over here. So LinkedIn, it is a platform where you can be able to use it for getting B2B sector people, rather connecting with the B2C. So other sectors like Instagram, or it could be Facebook or WhatsApp or YouTube. So there you can be able to meet up the people with the B2C category. But the platform like LinkedIn marketing or LinkedIn profile, you can be able to meet up the people who are the decision makers, and who are the people who will be looking for the skilled people. So you can be able to get a lot of job opportunities through this, or you can be able to recruit the people for your companies, any profile you are looking for. Okay, so for that reason, LinkedIn profile, it is considered as uh, a ready-made CV for any of the person who has a LinkedIn profile. So it works like an CV for any of it. Okay, so once we create the profile, I'll show you how we can be able to create that profile or create that CV for yourself. Okay, so let me start with the concept of LinkedIn marketing. So LinkedIn marketing, it is mainly to get connected to the professional people and the B2B people, rather getting connected with the B2C. B2C also is there, but comparatively to any other social media platforms, so this is morely dependent on the B2B. So let me share my screen. Okay, so let me go to the LinkedIn.com. Okay, so in case if you are not been created your LinkedIn profile, you can be able to choose with the option called join now. In case if you are already created, you can be able to click on login now. Okay, so you can be able to choose with the option. So when you are going to start up with join now, that is sign up formalities. The first and foremost thing it will ask you with which email ID do you want to link between. So you can select your Gmail account and you can be able to create an account. So once you giving with the email ID and the password, what do you want to use it for your login, then it will ask you whether are you a student or you are not a student. So what is the difference between the student and non-student is? So this is the LinkedIn profile. As I said, it is going to be acting like an uh, CV for you people. So for that reason, it is going to get confirmed whether it has been created an account for the student purpose or non-student purpose. So as a student, you can be able to select an option as I'm a student. So you can click on that. Is there anyone who is trying to do it now? And let me know what is the screen you are getting it. If anyone is trying means. Okay. Hope you people will try it after the session also it's okay. Or if you are trying it and if you are able to do it. So in case of any kind of doubt you are going to get it in that particular screen, you can let me know. Okay. So the thing is when you are going to select it as an I'm not a student, it will ask you to give with your professional experiences. So you have to give the details of where you are working with and from how many years you're working, what is the field you are working for. So this details for the not a student. So you can be able to, when you're going to select the option as I am a student, so then in that case, it is going to ask you for are you a current college going student or are you already completed your degree? Okay, so most of the students who are going to do with the degree who have been not been finished with the academics, so whom they pretend themselves as the students, so they have to give all these details. So which college or which industry type or which stream you are being chosen with. So all those details you are supposed to give it. So once after giving all these details and if you click on continue the next option, so then finally it is going to create an account and it will ask you to select some of the okay please give me a minute of time, I'll be back. about how to create with the LinkedIn profile. So we have to go for linkedin.com and we have to sign up or join now with my Google account. So then
Sir,
sorry for the inconvenience. Is that my voice is audible to you people?
Yes, sir.
no,
Now we can
sir.
hear you.
Now we can hear you, sir.
Okay. So there was some technical issue in the app itself. So we were supposed to mute it for some time. So now hope everything is fine. Okay. So hope you people were able to understand that how you can be able to create with the LinkedIn profile. So you people please create with this account. So once you have been created this account, it goes to the home screen in this way. So there's a home screen what you are going to get it, where it will show the profile details on the left hand side, and in between it is going to show all the news feeds, that is your post what you have been received it. So based on the interest what you are going to select it, and what is that you have been selected with the people of suggestions what you are going to get it, and you follow it. So based on that you are going to get the news feeds. Okay. So now once you are going to create an account, it's not ended. So you are supposed to go to your profile name. So click on your profile name, and here you are supposed to add with your profile picture. So in any other social media, so it is okay that you can be able to add your image with any other uh, way how you want to present yourself. But when you are going to create it for the professional purpose, especially for the business or for your professional or for your career purpose, so it's mandatory that you are supposed to be dressed up in a professional way, and you have to add the image which is going to show up with your professional. Okay, so your appearance, it is going to make a lot of difference. So when you don't have a picture in the profile picture, and if you have it but it is inappropriate to it, okay, so in such instances your profile will not be optimized. So the visibility of your profile will be lesser. And since we are going to see the people who are going to get connected with us, they are the decision makers. So they want us to be professionally identified. Okay. So for that reason, it's mandatory to add your profile picture. So that doesn't mean I don't have any images so that I will not put it. No, you have to take it and you have to put your own image. Okay. So this is LinkedIn personal profile, what I'm creating it. So it's not only personal, it is going to be a professional profile. Okay, so the next thing is at the behind. So this is called as LinkedIn banner screen. So in this LinkedIn banner also, you can just add anything as a code or anything influencing message or anything which you are going to talk about the future which you may come up with your business type or anything new launch you are going to come up with anything. So but it has to say that what you are into, so what kind of uh, characteristics do you want to bring it up to the people, and you want to say that this is you. Okay, so you can be able to add it, you can be able to create this LinkedIn banner through canva.com, and you can be able to upload it. The screen resolution is different compared to the profile picture, so it's mandatory you have to go for canva.com and look for banner LinkedIn banner, and you have to create it with. Okay, so once you are going to add this both profile picture and the LinkedIn banner page or the cover image, we can call it as otherwise. Okay, so there you can be able to select with the option to edit your profile. So click on the edit profile, which is below to your LinkedIn banner page, and here you can be able to describe yourself. So what you are into. So this is going to play like your business card. Okay, so it's mandatory that you are going to add with your full name. So that is the first name and the last name. Then the headline of yourself. So if you want to do with your personal branding, you can talk about yourself that what you are best in that. So how do you want to get identified with? Okay. So for example, if you are a BCom student or a BCA student, so it doesn't mean that if you are good at any designing work, if you are good in art, so it is not mandatory that your liking should be related to your what you are studying with. So it could be anything. So you might be good in cooking. So you can be able to talk about yourself. You can just give a introduction about yourself. It's just a trailer. You can add it over here in the headline. Okay. So if you want to be identified as a professional person, so you should write it over here. What is the solution you are going to provide it to your audience through this? Okay. So it's mandatory. You are going to add it with your headline. Okay. So try to refer certain types of profiles. So you can take a reference of it and you can be able to write about yourself. Okay. So you can be able to give a just the heading of that what you are doing with. So that also makes a sense. Okay. So try to do not leave it blank with your headline. Okay. So how you are going to be useful for the other person is the concept over here. So what is the use of becoming a friend of yours? So that is what you are going to write it in the headline. The next thing is current position for as a I'm not a student. If I select it, then it will ask you as a what you are doing with this particular profile. But for you people, if you are going to select it option as I am a student, in that case, you are supposed to specify that in which university, what you are doing it. So these details you might have been added at the time of creating the profile. If you have been able to see those details over there, you can be able to edit in case of any changes you want with. Okay, so then the mandatory thing is industry. You are supposed to select with which industry you are being interested with. So you can be able to select that industry. So the next is information screen, that is contact details. So you can be able to add with your click on edit button and you can be able to see that your URL, the profile URL, here it is showing with this name, but commonly it doesn't show with the same name what you wanted. By default, it will take it with some numbers or it could be something else. So it will be alphabet, numeric, symbols, all the combination it will be there, which is not correct. Okay, so let me not change it now. I'll show you how to change it from the main screen itself. So now if you want to add any contact details, you can be able to add it over here. Okay, so once after making all the necessary changes, make sure that you're clicking on apply option. Okay, so this was your profile creation. So is it only this many details are required for LinkedIn? So no, you are supposed to give many more other details also. Let's see what are the other details is required by LinkedIn to you to be filled with. So for that, you are supposed to click on add section. So click on add section. So here the very first option, it talks about the introduction. This is what you gave it till now. Then next, you are supposed to give it about yourself. So you are already given the headline, then why it is asking about us? So here the difference between the headline and the about is headline, it is just a trailer. So here you have to write your picture. So that is nothing but you are supposed to write it what you were in the past, what you are in the present, and what you want to do it in the future. So this details you are supposed to give it in the about column. So you can be able to see this. If you scroll down the screen, there is a separate option as about. So you can click directly from there also, or you can come over here and you can be able to click on edit option and you can be able to add to all the details. So here up to 2600 characters are being allowed. So you are supposed to be very clear that minimum 1500 characters are recommended to add it in your about screen. It's minimum 1500 words. Okay, so in every paragraph you are supposed to make sure that you are going to add your keyword to identify you. So what could be the keyword so that your visibility will be more relatively. Okay, so you can be able to see the word count from here itself, or while creating the content on the Word document also, there also it shows the word count. If not founded in both, so you can be able to go to the Google and you can be able to type it as word count. So there will be a software where you can be able to download it at free of cost. Okay, so word count
Could you
you can try.
couldn't
Hello.
due to some sir, it's raining here, so I couldn't hear properly due to some network. Could you repeat once more?
Okay, so here we are in the about section. Is it in the about section you missed it or before this also, ma?
No, sir, only the about, like the description that you were talking about. I couldn't hear that.
Okay, okay. So about section is going to be like it is an history about you and what is your future plans. So it is going to be like your history, your present, and your future vision mission. So you are going to talk about yourself. So this is what you are going to reach it to your the future to whom you want to convey the message that what you are into. So it is like a picture about yourself. So you are giving the thought that what is the solutions you can be able to provide it to your audience. So that picture you can be able to see it in the description or about yourself. So up to 2600 characters you can be able to add it. So my reference to you people, my recommendation to you people is minimum 1500 characters are required you people to write it. Okay, so you can be able to refer any other places, so any other profiles. So you can refer it and you can be able to write about yourself. Okay, so to make to know yourself that how many characters you have been written. So either you write it directly over here, so it shows the word count. In case if you are going with if you are going to write it on the WordPad, that is MS Word, Microsoft Word. So even that file also will show that how many characters have you written. So the counting it will be there. Or you can go to the Google and you can be able to download certain tool which is in the name as word counter. Okay. But I want you people to write it about yourself with the describing yourself what was before, what is today, and what is your future vision mission up to minimum 1500 characters. Okay, so I'll save this. Is that clear with everyone about the description?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the next thing is add section. Go to the add section. So we have been discussed about what is intro, what is about. So the next part is featured. So go to the featured. There you can be able to see that what all the things you have been done till now. So if you go to the post, it is going to show you what are the posts you have been created, what are the posts you have liked it. So all those information it is going to, it is like just like an accounting. So what all the things you have been done in your profile. So all those information it shows. Under the post, it shows the post, and there is an option called articles. So there is a difference between the post and the articles. Post is like instant message. So you are going to write it something short. It's like SMS, short message service. So instant and SMS. So you are going to mix up with that. So it's a very small introduction about anything you are talking about. But whereas articles, it is like you are talking about that particular issue in a bigger way. So you can write a article or you can write a post. So the next thing is links. What all the links you have been shared it till now through the post or through the articles. It will list it out in case if you have been sent with. The next media. So what all the images or videos you might have been used to create your post. So all those lists it is going to show in this featured options. Okay. So the next thing is background. So here, in case if you have been work for any part-time job or internship, anything like that, so you can be able to add the details over here. Then licenses and certifications. So it is like in case if you have been purchased any licenses, okay, so it will not be related to your two-wheeler license, definitely. So licenses in the sense of business. So are you holding any license related to any type of business? So you can be able to write about that certifications. So once you finish with your digital marketing certifications, you can add that also. Then volunteer experience. So if you have been part of any kind of events which is relevant to your the stream or the category with what you want to get identified with. So if you have been part of any such kind of events, so then you can be able to add those details. So the next thing is skills. So here you have to mandatorily add minimum 6 type of skills. So what type of skills do you want to add with? So you have certain uh, predefined list over here. You can select it any one of it, or you can be able to create it of your own. That is, you can be able to list it. So minimum 6 skills, up to 36 skills you can be able to add with. Okay, so let me take it for example. Okay, so like this, I can be able to add with the skills list. Okay, so this was on related to skills. So the next thing is accomplishments. So accomplishments means so if you have been published any type of articles in any publications. So you can be able to add it over here. Then the next option is patents. So you might have been heard about this patents. So if you have been registered any of the skills on your name, so you can be able to add it over here. The next thing is courses. So if you have been completed with any of the types of courses, so you can be able to add those information. Then projects, if you have been part of any projects, either it could be out of your college projects or the college products, which is going to be related to the subject with what field you are looking for the career growth. So if it is related to anything related to that projects, you can be able to specify the same. The next, honors and awards. So if you have been received any awards for any of your skill developed, so you can be able to add with that. Test score, you can be able to see a lot of talent acquisition skill exams or test can be conducted. So if you have been part of it, so you can be able to give the information about the scores you have been scored with. The next thing is languages. So you can be able to specify the list of all the languages which you can be able to read, write, and understand. Then organization, if you have been a part of any kind of organization in any ways, so if you are running or you have been part of a partner, so anything is there, you can be able to add with that. Then the latest option what you can be able to see it is causes. So this option, it might be available for almost of them, but it might be not available. So this could be the reason of if you are not being updated your software, okay, the LinkedIn app, so then it could have not been brought up with this. Either it could be in the mobile if it is not updated with the LinkedIn profile, or on the laptop or any system if you are using. So that could be based on the browser's updation also. You might be not getting this particular option. If you are getting, you can click on this and you can be able to choose that you are being part of with any of this. You have been linked with any of this organization. So you can be able to give the details over here. So this is a very new option it has been added with. So click on add section. Let me check it out. Is there anything left out? The next thing is additional information. So this additional information has an option called request a recommendation. So if I click on this, it will ask me that whom do you want to ask? So what do you mean by recommendation? So it is like you are going to give a good feedback, a feedback you are going to give it. So it is going to be helpful to the other people to know that this person is referring this person's work. Okay. So in your cases, you can be able to ask any of your particular lecturer, or it could be any person who is serving it in that particular industry. So you can, first and foremost thing is you have to get connected with them. So that person's name you have to select it over here. And once you click on next, then it will allow you people to ask for the recommendation from that person. So, but it is mandatory that the person to whom you are going to ask for the recommendation, so that person should be with your friends list. Okay, so this was a important thing. It is mandatory that you are supposed to feed up with all the sections on the LinkedIn profile. So the last option, it is asking you to select with the supported language. So now presently the supported language, it is English. So do you want to get it all these details in any other languages? You can be able to change it. Okay. So we have been completed with the LinkedIn profile creation. So we shall have a 5 minutes of break and we'll be come back and we'll see that what is the main interesting thing of creating the LinkedIn profile. So that we are going to see it. Okay. So let's have a break. Resume at 6:40. Thank you all for being online. Hope you people have been understood with how to create with the LinkedIn account and how you can be able to build up with your profile. Okay. So once you have been done with ad section, if you have been completed this, all these sections, it's mandatory you have to fill it up. Okay. So once you are going to complete with all this information, you can be able to see the progress bar, that is how much you have been completed with your profile. Once the progress bar is been completed, when it shows that it has been completed, then you can just check it out by clicking on more option. You can be able to save the complete profile of yours in the resume kind of things. Okay, so I can just download this, and if I check this profile, the PDF what I have been downloaded with, is that my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so this is how my profile it is going to show it. So your headline it will look like this. Your description it is going to show like this, and your experiences, your education information. So this is a kind of a CV will be generated with all your details what you have been created now. You have been entered with. Okay. So otherwise you have another option that by clicking on more option, there is an option as build a resume. So you will be given with a platform where you can be able to add with any further information you want in a different format. You can be able to create it with. Okay. So you can be able to upload your real-time resumes over here, or you can be able to create it of your own over here. Okay, so this is why it is called as a professional platform. The LinkedIn can be called as professional platform for the people who are looking for the career enhancement or career starting. Okay, so after doing all this necessary settings, you have to go for on the right hand side, there is an option called edit public profile and URL. So you can click on this. It will take you to the next screen where you can be able to get a LinkedIn profile URL. So you can click on this edit button. Make sure that your URL, that is your name, it is showing the same name what you are looking for, or is it with some spamming words or any special characters or any numbers that is showing. Do not keep it like that. So you can be able to edit it. So try to use the same usernames what you have been given on your Facebook, or in the future what you are going to give it in the Instagram account or in the Twitter account. Okay, so try to use the same name in all the social media platforms so that it will be helpful to the user to know that so this profile belongs to this particular person only. Okay, so you can be able to edit on this, and you can be able to give the name. There should be no special characters, and try to avoid using with the numbers. Okay, because it should be easy to any person to just think about the name. The people will not remember with the numbers or any special characters you might be giving it with. Okay, and once you give the name over here, and if you click on the save, if it is saving, okay, no problem. It might be a unique name that no one else has been created with that name. Suppose if it is not allowing you to do with that, so then you are supposed to change with the name. So let the name be with what the profession you are doing with. or it could be with your any identical name. Okay, but it should be understood and it should be uh, relatively to your business or to your profession. Okay, so you can give it the name and click on save. So if the name is unique, then it is going to get saved and it shows a message on the left hand corner side that it has been success. Okay, so this is the important thing when you are going to create with the LinkedIn profile. So the next thing is you have to come to the home page. So here you can be able to see with running a post. So you can create a post over here and you can be able to add a content. So with a text only, or if you want to add any media, that is an image or a video, and also you can be able to add a document also. So very rarest cases, in the rarest places or in the platforms, they are going to allow you to share it with the document. Okay, so in that LinkedIn also it is one of it. So you can be able to add with. Suppose if you are going to share any kind of job opportunities, you can be able to select it with the share that you are hiring and you can give the company details over here. Or do you want to select it with any feeling or activity that you want to celebrate it anything? So you can be able to select this and your screen it is going to get changed. Okay. So you can be able to select it any of this which is relevant to that particular post. The next thing is create a poll. So it is an option where you can be able to enter the question and you can be able to ask an answer from your audience. So this is one of the form of keeping your audience engaged with our content. Okay, so certain times when we are being stuck up with something and we want to take up some decisions, so it will be better you can be able to create a poll. So whether to go to this option or not, so that most of the time you might be getting it with the audience what they are looking from your organization. So that kind of things you can be able to create it or not, you can be able to take a decision by using this poll post option. Okay, so try to use this poll post at least once in a month. Okay, so that it will make more and more engaging with your audience rather using normal posts. Then is there anything else? If you want, you can click on the more option and you can be able to select with any options. Okay, so the next thing is when you are going to send this post, is it for everyone or do you want to post this on the LinkedIn profile as well as on the Twitter? So you can be able to choose with that option. Then in case do you want to select it and send it only to the connections who are being connected with you, the friends. So you can be able to select with that option. So here there is another option at the bottom before clicking on post option. So this option it is for restricting your audience to comment. So do you want everyone to comment it? You can click on anyone. So do you want only the people who are under your connections? Let them comment only. So then select with the second option. So you do not want to give the comment option itself, then you can select with the third option. Okay, so you can be able to make use of this features. And mandatory is you are going to add it at least one hashtag on your business, or it could be anything related to your topic what you are discussing all about. Okay, so this is only a personal or professional profile, so do not add it with your business details over here in this profiles. Okay, so add it at least one hashtag to up to minimum, or averagely you can be able to add it up to three. So do not dump it unnecessarily with the hashtags. So hope you are able to hear me. So here you can be able to write an article in case if you want to write a post. It is a short message service, as I said. So simply if you want to talk about, you can go with the starter post option. In case if you want to write it with a bigger way, then you can be able to go with the write an article option. So where it is going to ask you to add an image, and it is going to ask to write it as many content you want with. Okay, so now till now we have seen that how to create a post, how to reach it to your audience. Now, who is our primary audience? To whom it has to be reached out? So here we have to look with our connections. Here we don't have our friends. We are going to say it as connections. So let me go to the My Network option. And here I have to check it out. Who are my connections? Initially, when you are going to check it out with the connection suggestion, it will be all those people with whom you are going to be connected with the based on the profile what you have been created. For example, you will be able to get connected to those people who will be your school students or school friends, or the alumni of that particular organization. If you're working, it could be your old company employees, or it could be the people who have been connected with that particular organization before. So all those details or all those suggestions you will be able to get it over here, even though you are not aware or you're not being uh, known to those people. Okay, so one of the best options what you can be able to make use of it over here is you can be able to get connected to those people who are going to be a decision makers, that is a manager, or it could be an assistant president or vice president, president, HR managers. So if you are going to look for the job, in that cases you will be able to get connected with the most of the time it will be referred to the HR managers of various companies. So you can be able to get connected with those people, and you can be able to get referred by them. So make sure that before getting connected to those people, you are going to be prepared with your profile in such a way that the people can be able to get connected to you easily. Okay, so here when you are going to do the connections, you might be able to see the people with the three types of connections. Which are those three types of connection means? So the first network connection, second network connection, and third network connection. I'll show you how it is going to look like. Okay, so suppose if I'm going to check with this profile, so whether this person comes under first, second, or third connection. So this person is a second connection to me. How it could be a second connection means, because the first connection will be always your primary connection. So that means with whom you have been connected, already connected, or the contact list, what you have it in your email ID. Okay, so even now every mobile it is connected with your Gmail account. Okay, so that Gmail account has been saved with certain contacts. So those people will come under the first connection. Okay, so with whom you are going to get connected directly, they are called as first connection, and the people who are connected with my first connection, they are considered as a second connection. So this person is been referred or is been suggested by the LinkedIn based on these people, because this person is connected to these people who are my first connections. Hope you people are able to understand with this first connection and second connection. First connection are the people who are directly connected to my profile, with whom I have already connected with. So they are considered as the first connection. Second connection are the people who have been connected with my first connection people. Okay. So if I connect with this person and if that person accepts my request, so then this person also will become from second connection to first connection. Okay, so can we see, is there any other type of connection? Yes. So let me check it out. Okay, so you can be able to get this option as connect if that person is a natural person. Okay, so they have been created with their personal profile on the LinkedIn platform. Okay, but you can also see there are options like where you will be asked to follow with. So these are all the business pages what they have been created on LinkedIn platform. So I'll be discussing on the coming session how to create with the uh, business pages on the LinkedIn profile. So first let me finish up with my personal profile. Okay, so a follow option if it is coming means it means it's a business page. Okay, so and there are influencers we can say. So these people who are influencer who have got been with multiple connections, and the LinkedIn itself it has been selected these people as an influencers who have been trending in the LinkedIn platform. Okay, so even I can be able to follow with these people like they are public figures. So the next thing is you can be able to get connected with the newsletters which has been published on the LinkedIn platform. So it depends on what the topics do you like it, you can be able to select with. So this is if you are getting a join option, that means you are been joining to the group. Okay, so you can be able to join to those groups for which you are looking for an opportunity to work with them. Okay, so it could be either it could be on your knowledge enhancement or it could be with the job related. Okay, so let me go to this profile. Yeah, so here I can be able to see that there is an option as the third connection. Okay, so this third connection is nothing but the person who is nowhere connected with my first connection nor with my second connection. Okay, so that means, so this person is not, nowhere is connected to me in any ways. So, but still I can be able to get connected. But we have to check it out whether is the right person to get connected with. So I can be able to go to this profile and check it out what this person is doing with. So whether he comes with the same kind of profile with whom I want to get connected with. Okay. So here you can see that the person's name is there, but there is no description. So how do I find it that this person is a worth for me? Okay. So I'm not going to connect with this person. So let me check it out with this person. Okay, so let me check with this person. Okay, so let me check with this person. So you can be able to check the history of them. So you can be able to find it if this person is going to be worthwhile, where I can be able to get connected with these people and I can be able to, I can get some solutions for my requirements. Okay, so let me take and let me connect with this person. Okay, so now I've been sent a request. So if that person accepts, so I can be able to see that person in my connections list. Okay, so this is how you can be able to get connected with the people. So you can be able to know that how many people you are going to be able to get connected with. Okay. So now, after this, very important part for you people is jobs. So you can be able to go to the jobs option and you can be able to find it related to the particular designations or related to that particular industry. Is there anything, any job is available and which city do you want to look for? You can be able to select with that title or the designation and you can be able to choose with the city also. So for the digital marketing executive, so let me go to the reset. Yeah, by default it is going to be like this. So there are 696 results. So there are a lot of opportunities you are going to have it. So the people who are going to have a doubt that whether we are going to get a job on what we are learning. So this is an example for you people. So you can be able to choose the job where you want to go with. Okay, it's not required you people to ask any person to give an opportunity, so or refer it, no need. So you can be able to get to know that where are the jobs are available and which is nearby to your place. You can be able to choose with, and you can be able to apply the job from here itself. Now, still if you want to see that out of 696, so is there anything which I am looking type? So you can be able to go to the all filters option. So from here you can be able to filter it. So you can be able to choose it. Whether do you want to start with the internship? So select with internship, entry level, associate level, mid level. So let me see that the results are 604. From 696, it has come to 604 based on what I have been selected with. Okay. Now, are you very specific about working in any particular company? Yes, means you can be able to choose with the companies. You can see out of 600. So if you are very specific about this company Accenture in India, so it shows only the 30 results. So do you want to choose with this? You have 37 results. Okay. So now next. Now, are you looking for the full time? Are you looking for the internship? You can select with this options. Then on-site or off-site, that is remote, or you are going and you are working inside the office premises. So do you have any choices? So you can be able to select with options. Then do you want to work in any specific place? So you can choose with the options. Then industry wise, do you want to choose it? You can be able to choose with this options. Okay, so there is no job with this particular industry. Okay, so be clear when you are going to search with. The next job function. So select with. Then what is the position do you look for? Okay, so these are the things what you can be able to filter it. Now click on show 30 results. So it shows only those results. Okay, so this was all the reference what I've been given. Now, here you are able to make use of one more opportunity over here. Okay, till now you were able to select the filters option related to the jobs. What kind of jobs do you look for? But in the same place, you can also make use of another option by selecting filter only people. Okay, so here you can be able to choose with that particular type of people who are currently they have been left over that particular company and in what particular platform they were working in the previous companies. Okay, so for example, if you want to get a job in any particular company, in such instances, whom do you expected to support you? Is it the existing employee of that company or the person who has already worked in that company and one who has left that company is an ex-employee of that company can help you to get the job in that particular company? Who can explain you? Who can give you a suggestions? Is it an ex-employee or is it an current employee?
A current employee.
So current employee can be able to talk about what are the rules and regulations. But if an ex-employee can be able to talk about what is pros and cons of that company. So the current employee can talk about only the good things, but an ex-employee can talk about what is good, what is bad, and where we can be able to go to which department it is going to be recommended. So their experiences can be helpful to us. Okay, so you can be able to make use of this particular filter option in such a way that you can be able to find it out that person who was working previously to that particular company so that you can be able to get connected with it. Okay, so this is one of the trick I can be able to say where it could be an helpful to you to know about it. Okay, so the next thing is you can be able to get connected with your connections and you can be able to have a messages. So that is you can be able to do the conversation with your connections only by using the messaging services. So the next thing is notifications. As you know that you will be able to see the notifications. So who has reacted for what type of uh, post what you have been done with or any other of your connections or your following group so has made any new updations, they have posted anything new or anyone has been celebrating any of their vacations or it could be their new ventures, anything, whatever the informations you are going to get it on the notification. So you can have a look on it and if you find an opportunity to congratulate any person who has been completed their job anniversary in that particular company. So there are a lot of people who wants to share it with those things. Okay, so try to react to such kind of post. Okay, so congratulate them. So put few words about that person. Okay, so it means that you are being active on this particular platform. Okay, so it's mandatory that you are going to post it on a regular basis as well as you are also going to make sure that you are going to do the responses for the other people's post, or you are going to comment it, or you are going to share with. Okay, so it's mandatory to do all this process. Okay, so now finally we are going to the work tab. So where you can be able to see that you can be able to create a business page from this screen. Okay, so scroll down to the end of the screen. You can find an option called create a company page. So you can click on this and it will ask you to create it. Either do you want to create a small business page, medium to large business page, or showcase page. So showcase page, it can be an associate page for your existing business page. And also there is a separate option, it has been provided as educational institution. That means, so here the LinkedIn profile, it gives more importance to the educational organizations. Okay, anything like training kind of anything, if you are ready to give it, so you can be able to learn it from LinkedIn also by going to the work, that is a menu tab, and you have a separate option as learning. So you can be able to learn a lot of things at free of cost from LinkedIn platform. So it could be business communications, or it could be soft skill development, personality development. Okay, so anything which is very simple things, but it is going to be more effective for your communications. So such things you can be able to learn it at free of cost, which is being provided by the LinkedIn platform. Okay, so for that reason, so it is going to give you a separate offer, the feature as educational institution. Okay, so if it is anything related to your business, it's within this four options, you have to select well. Let me select it as small business, and let me give the business page name. So it is Digital Coach Academy. You can see that the same name, it has been taken as public URL. So remove this hyphen, that is the special characters, and make sure that there is no number or in special characters, and click anywhere outside. If it is not giving any error message, that means if with this name there is no one has created the profile, so you can keep it. Suppose if it is being created, it will not allow you to go to the next to create the page. Okay, so try to use the unique name, or try to use your complete business name as your profile name. So the next thing is website. Do you have a website address? You can give it. If not, it's okay, you can give it later. The next, industry. So select that particular industry with what you have been connected with. Okay, so let me select it as marketing and advertising. So what is the company size? So it is going to ask you, let me select it as 11 to 50. Then is that what type of business you have been registered? So let me select it as sole proprietorship. Now add with your company logo. So add it. Okay, as of now, I'll just add it with this. So which is not correct. So I can be able to change it later. Now give the tagline. And click on I verify option and click on create page. So a business page will get created. Okay. I want you people to do it till here. So that is create a LinkedIn personal profile. Okay. And complete it with a complete profile and add minimum 2 to 3 types of posts. Okay. So one is without image, one is with image, and one poll post. So 3 types of posts you created, and then you can be able to add the connections, take the connections, you can be able to select the connections. So at least added 2 or 3 connections whom you know well. Then finally you are supposed to create with the business page. Okay. So at the time of creating the business page, if you are finding any difficulty that it is not allowing you to create the page, the reason it could be if you have not been added your personal picture or profile picture and you have not been added with anything in the LinkedIn banner, and if you have not been completed the profile, and if you have not been done any activities on your personal profile. So these are the reasons that it may not allow you to create with the page. Okay. So try to create with your LinkedIn personal profile and also with LinkedIn business page, and we will continue this tomorrow at the same time, 5:30. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you all. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.